And is like weird. It's time. Take you back to the past. To play games before Rare sucked ass. That is right. We are venturing down into a land of make-believe and Rare Replay. So his time is 10:45 minus 7:16 over 3.5 minutes. Take that motherfucker. Oh yeah, that was, yeah. That's just jet.com. Look at those battle toads. Got some money over here. Back and forth bumping each other. Second place 20 times in a row. We're happy guys ever take your record. Yeah, you worked hard on that. You weren't even watching streams. That was the best part. The tap dancing. Absolute best part. That. Celestial Knight. You're just in time for the replay of Rare. That. Have you ever wondered what a Banjo-Kazooie tasted like? Fortunately, this won't answer that question. But hit it, Joanna. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. You start the game as an Xbox One game, for it to then turn into an Xbox 360 game, then turn into an Xbox Live Arcade game. Yo, not Nintendo. Longest level in history is probably Sheep or Chill. Probably Chill. Mega Man 10. Bro, it doesn't do the thing anymore with the Nintendo 64 logo. That makes me so mad. I know why it doesn't, but... So, we were in the middle of some bullshit. For those just joining us, Lumbo. Yeah, it's, what do you call it? Tortilla chips and guacamole. I know it's not the most stream-friendly snack, but I'm hungry. Here, I'll zoom in. There's the guac. That's the baby diarrhea over here. That's the, test 1, 2, 3. Did I make my own guac? No, not this time. Sometimes I actually do, though. But this was one of those, like, you buy a big container for like $7. Like a big container. And you buy like a big chip bag. You basically... I have cheese. I could make it nachos. I have my mic so it shouldn't get all the crunches, but you might get the first one.
No!
Thanks, Dora! Oh yeah, this fucking mission.
I'm sorry, Trent, but no.
I was just getting frustrated. I have this. I was just getting frustrated.
Now, please, can we move on to other matters?
But this is a golden opportunity to show that America has faith in its industries and will back them.
damn it, man.
Oh yeah,
Say
IDW.
no, and I mean no. I'm not going to change my mind on this. I need my advisors to be unbiased. And
This is the president, by the way,
give
of the
me
U.S.
impartiality I require.
That's literally who he
Let
is.
it go, and we'll say no more. This is your last chance.
As you wish, sir. My last chance?
Super weird.
Fool. That was yours.
Interesting. But this is before Obama too. That's what's kind of cool. That chat looks super strange. Huh. Okay, so what's up, dude? Kick him in the face. Weakest guard ever. You get this. That's the shit we planted last mission. Hi, somebody in chat. No, we don't do that yet. They didn't see me that time. That's good. We go up to this fuck. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, by the way, it's the biggest airplane in the world. This is an airplane we're in. Oh, he didn't even want beef. Oh, shit. There's the cheese! There's cheese in every level. I'm not even joking. Oh, it's like no one want beef this time? Okay, amazing. Dude, usually they want to fucking murder me. In the second half, they always do, but... Hey, hey. How do you do, sir? Okay, we go up here. Do. He's gonna yap.
Who are you, young lady?
Mr. President,
Fine.
you're in danger. Trent is trying to kidnap you.
You can't make accusations like that without evidence. I assume that you have...
I wonder if they also added the improved Model C N64 PC version.
Meeting between Trent and
I wonder.
Seems overwhelming.
And it looks so good, doesn't it? On Xbox. Robert Downey Jr. I'm a president disguised as another president playing another president.
What the hell was that?
I can't unsee it now, though. Okay, shit's gonna get real. That's right, we need to smoke weed every day. We got this, we got this, we got this. Dude, you got shot in the skull and you still do a dodge roll? Who was he shooting? I think this is just the way to the piano. Oh no, this is the way we go. We. But I hope work went well. Yo. Gotta love that infinite shield. Come on, auto aim. Do your job. You got off work early today. I was gonna say, yeah, it's early for you, Tink. Okay, this is going much more smoothly than last time. I don't want to jinx it though. Well, I thought the movie's just on the credits. They're clearly watching like Avatar or something with these credits. With that length of credits. Sir, you want to fit inside here? Sir! Oh, here we go. I think it's this.
Mario.
There we go. Okay, so what I've never gotten this far yet. Attach UFO from Air Force One. Get that umbilical connector off of Air Force One. Quickest way to do it would be to detonate a mine in the connector itself. Okay. So that was in that like shaft thingy we saw, right? I wonder if you can do it before you do this. Like if you can change the order. Do I have a mine? Okay, I do. Oh yeah, from the last, we set that. But someone has attempted to add a fucking ray tracing to the N64 PC, but oh, here it is.
Maybe a mine will detect the UFO.
Okay, you have to do it like in this order. Hey!
I can't detect that tube
First try.
fuselage.
Well, not
Check
really.
it out.
It's okay, Joanna. What's this?
Do Elvis!
Uh-oh.
Watch what? Will you stop playing around?
Elvis?
Out of options. Joanne,
Looks terrible.
very impacted.
Bro, we did like a 1,000-year-old alien. What do you expect from him? Yeah, like there's probably a version of Perfect Dark where they have like the renders like they do with Mario 64. Okay, I'm laughing at Ranger Pager because that's so true. Yeah, if you've been here from like the first stream and now we're like 8 hours in and you're just like, wait, what? The alien's kind of a new development in the plot too. But yeah, so this game starts off like GoldenEye or a secret agent. But then you go into Area 51 and you uncover a bunch of dead aliens, essentially, that crash landed. But Elvis, like, still lived. He was supposed to be dead, I think. And then you essentially break him out and escape, and it's like the whole thing now of, like, there's a whole government conspiracy about aliens, and the game just takes a whole left turn into, like, sci-fi. And the weapons get sick because of it. It's all just an excuse to give you, like, some sick weaponry. Here's like alien hominid, exactly. See, Fruit Basket's got it. Yo, what's up? I was gonna say, British Joanna is also Tiny Kong. You know, the Wii! I guess it's Dixie Kong as well. And is also the composer of DKC3 and DKC1. So I thought you in chat were like not reacting to him at all. I was like, so we're just not gonna talk. That is funny. So like no one cares. Aliens are real, no one cares? Yeah. Do you believe? Wait, they changed Joanna's face? Wait, I missed that. Why did they change Joanna? Love Brit. You know they changed Joanna's face in the Japanese version because the title thought she looked too old? I can believe that. But that is kind of weird. Like, I know that a lot of characters get different colors and shit in different regions. And like in Smash Brothers, they like change the lengths of characters and stuff. Game started with flying cars and stuff. It's already a sci-fi shooter. That's fair, actually. It was established in the future, but it didn't really mention aliens at all, and it just kind of was just like, oh, by the way. Which I think is cool. Like, I think it's cool how the game kind of makes you think it's just GoldenEye. You know what I mean? At first. Page, I love Plants vs. Zombies is basically the plot. An alert? Yeah, no problem, Tank. There's support from an alien named Elvis. Yeah, why he's named Elvis? Okay, retrieve presidential medical scanner. Activate distress beacon. Retire presidential clone. Locate and rescue president. That is true, there's a Michael Jackson zombie. Following Elvis's last-ditch maneuver, the three craft and Bob have crashed close together in the Alaskan wilderness. The whereabouts of the president are uncertain, and a cloud of ECM jamming is preventing rescuers from finding the site of the crash. At this moment in time, the one-way text messaging system is the only way we can communicate with you, Joanna. If you can remove the source of the jamming, then we can get a fix on your location and send help. Our location and ensuring the safety of the president should be the most important task. Z presidential medical scanner. Why should constantly updating the president's medical history? Should be able to maintain a check on the state of health. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Good. This is all part of the... See, Area 51. You missed all this when we went to Area 51. Reviewers mentioned X-Files inspired plot. I can see that. Tracks given thriller. And he had like a space thing, didn't he? At Disney. I know I've seen the video of it where he's like, Hey guys, like, strap in for a space adventure.
Agent Doc, please report. Perfect Doc, come in.
Agent Dark reporting in.
Her name's actually Perfect Dark.
Agent Doc, please reply.
Something's jamming my transmissions. It's coming from that other craft. I'd better find the jamming device and check that Elvis is okay. Not forgetting the president, of course.
She forgot the president. I was gonna ask if Japan cared about how she looked in this game, but I realized Japan doesn't buy Xboxes. But also, is that actually the plot, the Plants vs. Zombie that you wrote out there, Fruits? This is the most GoldenEye-ass GoldenEye level right here. Although I remember this looking so much more impressive on N64. Like, bro, this is a triangle. It's not like a sexy triangle. Hit me with that weed. You generally drop your earbud at the worst time. Can you repeat it? Oh, fruit baskets. I was just asking. You got that right. No, I was just saying, is that what you wrote? Is that genuinely the plot? Plants vs. Zombies? What the fuck? Okay, where's this fucking transponder bullshit?
There's the escape.
Yeah, no, Dr. Zomboss, bro. Okay, I found that. Well, that's not gonna help me. Is that a shit stain? What is this? The fuck? What kind of winning is this, man? Hello, flowers. How are you today? I do like when there's like overcomplicated lore for something that's just like Plants versus Zombies. But it's also kind of like a fun writing challenge. Like, can you like a fun creative writing challenge? There's the scanner. Okay. Retire the presidential clone. Does that mean fucking murder him? Maybe that's remounted to the security of the United States of America to have two identical people claiming to be the president. Issuing orders with absolute authority. Identify the imposter and remove the threat. And then rescue the president. Alright. Where is this fake motherfucker? Oh, sick. Yeah, check it out. I know Spyro the Dragon in Japan, that version got butchered compared to North America. Like, they changed the camera, the controls, the look, like adding tutorials every 5 seconds, and just like, damn it, Crash Bandicoot, that got fucked with too. Crash Bandicoot added a tutorial every 5 seconds too, being like, this is how you move, you know, like some Ayla shit. That's why I find it interesting that North American gamers complained a lot about that kind of stuff, you know, the tutorial every 5 seconds. But it seemed like Japan loved the tutorial. Like, just using voice clips every chance they get. Having, like, text and, like, all these, like, moving cutscenes and this and that. Like, shit that we're just like, bro, like, get to the game. That's why they're probably surprised Final Fantasy and shit did so well. It's the most Japanese game ever. I guess we just go to that other side I found. Is that a piano? Alright. I know there was one on the plane, which is like, alright. intact too, man. That's a good advertisement. Are you the president? No, he's just. Oh God! Whoops. That's what I get for fucking around with my weapons. Ha! Honestly, the games get crazy in a good way. Like, you'll never play one and be like, well, that wouldn't happen. I did play Plants vs. Zombie on my 3DS because the previous owner downloaded it from the DSi shop. I bought it used. And I actually played it. Like, I think I beat it. Like, I genuinely enjoyed my time with it. And then I never played it again. And it was like, this game's good. I'll never play it again.
There's the escape pod.
You know, Plant vs. Zombie on the regular DS? Mm-hmm. I think it was the exact same game, just like on the shop. Like, it was just the first game.
Come on, Barbie, wear those cockies. C0 and Pusher. Banjo Kazooie, 2023-08-04T183136-04.
Oh, DS is the best version.
00.
What did they do to it? Like, the version I had touchscreen with the stylus and all that shit. There's also Ninja Town and Lock's Quest does sound familiar. Tower defense games. I used to love them on like addictinggames.com to show my age.
Wow, the land of make-believe.
No other version. What does it have? Can you like go on a tea date with the plans? I wonder what they give you a sniper. Ooh.
All right, Tails.
I agree with Sonic. That was weird. I was stuck on nothing. I was wondering if anyone knew what I was talking about. The Fire Emblem Tea Day. Yeah, you know. You rub their face or whatever. You totally just don't abuse your power. Lost Quest is interesting. You control your character and fight while aiding him with repairing your towers. Oh, that's cool. Stuff where it's like, oh, okay, they're gonna add this any day now. But like what? Like, what's an example? Versus mode, heat wave, home run derby, air raid. Oh, damn, there's like a shit ton of shit. I didn't know if it was like Chrono Trigger, where they just didn't bring back that one DS mode no one even remembers. There was like a weird Pokemon side mode thing. Everyone's the old man professor. Ha! You're like, I made sure they were above age. Before I abused my power. They let you make your own... Make your own zombie. Oh, he was well above age. You're like, in fact, he was very old. Yo, Elvis, what's good, dude? Chilling? How you living? Doesn't even care. You can't rub face in 3 houses, though. That face rubbing was removed from the English version of Awakening. I knew it was removed, but it was way back in 3DS. What the hell is down here? What kind of crazy sex tunnel am I getting led into? Oh God! Good thing I got Stormtrooper aim. Well, good thing you're wearing a very bright red suit. Dude. Dude. Did you just become a white man? Oh. Bruh. Here's version of Soto about behind the DS. What the hell? I don't make any 3DS yet. More just like it's been that long. Like, oh, damn. That versus mode local only. Nintendo Wii or Wi-Fi connection being big budget release. Goddamn. The president's black in this game. And then he has a copy, so I didn't know if he like. Woo! You blame EA? Oh yeah, they weren't owned by EA back then, right? It was PopCap or whatever the fuck. Scared the melalala. Yeah. I'm just laughing. Now because I can't speak English, but also because that's a great joke. Yeah, Fruits is traumatized. EA never. Some people are like they don't know like old RPGs, which is fair. But in one of the Ultimas, I think it was 7. EA is actually like the big bad guy of that game. Because back then they had a logo that was like a square and a circle and a triangle or some shit. And so like the whole idea is to take down EA, basically, because they're evil. So even back in like the 80s or whatever, or 90s or whatever the fuck, I think it was 90s. They were getting fucking shat on. We were finding concept art, so we generated some out of nowhere. What are you talking about, Larion? Three things in life: technology, donuts, bitches. Damn. Well, like they generated it, like they AI generated it, like concept art for the game, for the original game. Yeah, generated false advertising too. That is weird. Okay, I was always curious where that path went. Doesn't go anywhere. Also, what? Well, like, what's even the point of lying about that? Can't you just like find some JPEGs they fucking saved? Bruh. Dude. Or pay the guy a fucking sandwich to draw some more if they don't have any and they fucked up. Like just some cool fucking like new art or something. Oh, I know it's EA. Not like they have like infinite money or anything. They're a small indie company, I know. I still wish, speaking of small indie companies, I wish Game Freak would make one last 2D Pokemon game. Include all 1,025 Pokemon. It'd be awesome if like it was like every region and they're like DLC or some shit you could buy. Like different regions. But you know, like one super Pokemon game, but it's like the 2D. And they could still do the 3D shit too. But you could just make it like this self-evolving like thing that you could infinitely sell add-ons on. Well, now we're gonna talk to him. Generally, the entire OG team is on the internet. Emos are public. Anyone can cut them. That's what I mean. Like, even if it was like, if some people had bad blood or something, there'd probably still be people who'd like be down to do it. Or even just like to talk about shit or do like one of those, you know, like the interview like a Miss thing does. You know, with the share some of the shit no one's ever seen before or talk about stuff that no one ever knew. And there's actual interviews and developer shit in this version. We have to unlock a lot of it. That's why we haven't seen it. So is Elvis actually gonna come? I feel like, yeah, Activision and Ubisoft for the Triforce generic evil giant. I feel like Ubisoft's getting kind of fucked though, right? Like the strategy's not really working out for them anymore. Activision has Call of Duty, and now they're just owned by Microsoft, so they don't have to worry about anything. But and then Ubisoft, sorry, and EA has like Football Club and all that shit. So I feel like they all have like their money makers, but I feel like Ubisoft never really had that. Like they kind of did with Assassin's Creed, but it was never really like that was always like they had to annually do it, you know, like it was always like a pump it out. Are they owned fully by? Oh yeah, I forgot about that trade. I forgot about that shit. Did he just like wait for me, or is he gonna be like a little dick? Are you the bad guy, or are you the president? I think he's the president. Let's say pop him in the face. Dude, game. Never let me be your bodyguard. Bro, in any game where I can't have a visible knowing of who's friendly or not, I will literally pop anyone. Any team deathmatch game and I can't have like a, you know, like an indicator, like a color outline or some shit. Literally, you're getting popped. Or if it doesn't say your name. If it says your name, at least I know. But that's my one beef with Halo Infinite. They made everyone look exactly the fucking same, so it's really hard to tell who's on your team.
How did I miss?
That's the only reason they're paying attention to Rayman, letting one branch full of Rayman fans actually do stuff again. Did you see the NVIDIA AI boss they made? What is that? Basically learns player strats. Oh, I see. That's the kind of shit I'm kind of excited for. Also, I want to see this Japanese Joanna. Oh, what the hell?
This video is brought to you by NordVPN. Get 75% off via the link below. Today we'll be taking a look at another classic game from the developers at Rare. Spiritual Success. Majority of her facial features being changed, such as her face being much less round and different eyes, hair and lips.
The end.
This was possibly an attempt at better appealing to Japanese tastes, and this is something that has been seen in many other games. One notable example is the Japanese versions of Crash Bandicoot, for example, who was made to look much less aggressive in a lot of Japanese marketing, and also some parts of the games, with this being explained to be due to Japanese differences in
Well, that's the exact example I used.
Joanna, do you prefer the one?
Yeah, no, that's it's such like a weird thing. We're like, it's not cute enough. But sir, it's not cute enough. Right cat up's guarding the door. This completely pitch black safe house. We'll get away from. Blah, 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 blah. He'll recognize us. How is he gonna recognize us? We don't have a friendly glow. Oh shit! Yeah, Angry Kirby is another great example.
There's the escape pod.
There's like those box arts that North America gets that like butcher them, like Ico. Or pretty much any box art, really. The Kirby Superstar Japanese box art, Kirby Fun Pack, I think is what it's called. I actually own that game. But that one is like a wooden box or something. Looks cool. Oh yeah, the Shinobu version or whatever of Mario 64. I have that because I have 3D All-Stars, which has like a translated version of that, where they like slightly change a few things. But you can't do 16 star. And he goes, bye bye. And like the way the trees turn and shit are different. Yeah, because now Bowser's bisexual, Fruits. He was just being more compassionate, you know? He wanted to be inclusive. For looking with you muted since I was on the phone with the husband had to say, reading chat, no context, pretty funny. Catnip skates! I didn't do shit, Pine Socks! Well, okay, I shot at them. I swear there's no video footage. He says. Chat never lies. No, they're not wrong. The president's black and he became a white man with blonde hair. But that was just because he switched out. I want to go inside this log so badly. That sounded very sexual, and I'm glad it did. Okay, Elvis, are you actually gonna fucking help me? Also, the lock game, that was husband's favorite game. Oh, no way. Yeah, we're talking about, like, tower defense DS games, like Plant vs. Zombie and stuff. But I was like, Log's Quest I've heard about. That one was, like, popular. Don't shoot my alien friend. Dude. Really? You wearing fucking Nikes? Yo, what the fuck? He's fresh as hell, dude. No pants, ass cheeks to the wind. Fresh Nikes, though. My man does not fuck around. Yeah. Do you actually help me, or are you just like Terminator walking? Yeah, see, wear recognizable Nikes. I got you. And just be naked, cheeks out, and Nikes. I won't miss you. Okay, I should waste my ammo on like some of these things, so I don't waste all my ammo. I'm gonna chase the guy down. Oh, what the fuck? Goddamn overachievers. Oh, that's that would be me when the kids leave the house. Empty nester running around in nothing but Nikes. Just fucking gunning people down. Nice. The true American way, I guess. Back for a little. Yo! We're talking about chilling naked in our Nikes. Oh, that was the clone? Did he not even see me? Shit. Fuck you, game. Don't fuck me now. I'm wearing Crocs right now. Dude!
Hey, man!
Yo, strawberry eggs! Yeah, the true American dream. Yeah! Dude, President, what are you doing? Put pants on? Shit. But look, I'm wearing a Link's Awakening shirt. He's got, there's it's got the egg and well, technically it's pink haired. It's kind of both, I guess. It's got, don't distract me with your shirt, Catnip. You love the Toad shoes more. Got them from the thrift store. Rocks. How you doing, Strawberry? So what the fuck am I doing? Trash party safety. The president is paramount. You must find a way to safeguard him until help arrives. Fuck, are we going, President? Find me some toads. I have big ass feet. Will they work? Better show off your Kirby slippers. You got these bootlegs off of AliExpress for $5. What the fuck? Are they like fuzzy or are they like? I kind of want to see these now. I'm like 13 or 14 wide, yeah. My feet's like really fucking wide. That's usually the biggest issue. Yeah. And then like even if it's a 13 or whatever, it still might be way too fucking tight. Cause it's, you know, if it's a really narrow shoe, like a Fila, whatever the fuck that shit's called. Like any kind of like soccer shoe or whatever, sporty shoe, just does not work. And that's why my tap shoes tend to break fast because my feet are so big. Yeah, wide feet too, they fit me well. They're garden clogs. No, I wish I could buy like small shoes and shit, but I can't. Yeah, these are a size 12 wide. But some shoes I've had to get up to a 13 or 14. And honestly, these are a little tight. You guys, I say who? I'm like, who the fuck is Jankin? Or makes it sound like they're like a butler, like Jenkins. Fetch me my Kirby slippers. You're at 8.5 in women's. God damn. You put like I can put like 2 of my feet in yours. They're a monster fit. I know we're all like, they're like size 9s. It goes by the whole size. You're short. Wait a minute. Yo, President, do you not want to, like, stand right in the spot I need, dude? Thank you. Who the fuck are you? Dude! It scared the shit out of me. That'd be a weird thing being 5'5" and size 6, 13 feet. That you would have like Mark Simpson shit going on. Originally, I thought that meant you just like pints. My drinking level, my name. That is true. If they were a pint-sized Jenkin, like they're like a pint, like a beer. That's actually a night. I actually like that. Like, no, the Jenkins part is very important. Like, why was that better to use? Jesus Christ. Did the president be your meat shield? Dude. Knowing my luck, he's gonna, like, insta-fucking die. Dude. On front of the hose! Is this like part of the secret mission? I bet you this is like not even part. Do I have to go to Elvis? So this was all like pointless. Like we're not on the hardest mission difficulty, so that might have just been like a bonus thing. Then I can say I'll tell you the story about my name, but it's short. You sort of went everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. The tall tale, pint-sized Jenkins. That. You got you that badly. Let's go. All I can think of is that we need to... Wow, there's a shield. Fog. We just have to go back to Elvis. Oh, but... The game does a better job than GoldenEye of telling you what the fuck to do, but it still has a lot of where the fuck do I go? You get the W. Today's W goes to pint-sized Jenkins. I see your dumbass. What? Husband home burgers? Alright. Okay, gonna sleep soon, gonna work the early AM. Yo, Ting, thanks for being here. Was this where I had to go? Was this it? Was it this one fucking step? Was it just like from there to there, and I failed. Game. 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 This calls for a Bud Light. And by Bud Light, I mean guacamole and chips. Ba 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 ba.
Agent Doc, please report. Perfect Doc, come in.
Agent Dark reporting in.
Agent Doc, please reply.
Something's jamming my transmissions. It's coming from that other craft. I'd better find the jamming device and check that Elvis is okay. Not forgetting the present.
Something about her name actually being Perfect Dark trips me out. You know what I mean? You know what I am saying? Gotta give it a few warning shots. Give them a chance. Okay, so give it one of these. Do. Watch out for the triangles. Do a little groove around. Shoot him in the spine. Do a little dance, make a little love. Get down tonight. Everybody, Wang Chung tonight. You know what they say. You know how it is. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Wait, dude didn't even see me. That dude did not want to die. I've had a list of dudes not wanting to die. They would actually surprisingly be higher on that list than you would realize. Number 5. Take care, Tainton Pint-Sized Jenkins. Time to dye my underwear red. They don't even make these. Somebody had to do it. Oh, oh, oh! Burger King foot lettuce! I know the exact meme you're talking about. What does that say about me? Da-da-da-da-da! Ah! I went like a backwards way. Interesting. Da-da-da-da-da! Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Oh! Oh! Are you thinking of 9.99, 9.99, 9.99? I eat at Burger King, eating flavor wrappers. I wear paper hats. Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? I almost made Rachel Pager sing that. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. There was also 9.99. It was both. There's 2 verses. There's more than 1 verse for fruit baskets. Fake fan. You weren't there with the racist Burger King guys singing it on E-Bombs World or whatever the fuck website it was. You weren't there, man. All right, Grandpa, now go to bed. I was there when Hamster Dance first danced. I remember that bastard. That was back when websites would track how many people went there. And they had this little ticker. And you would go up every time you did it. Of course, back then you had to actually know the name of the website. None of this Reddit or anything, you know. You had to type in the whole URL, you know, HTTPS and all. You couldn't half-ass that shit. All this is true. You'd wait up to 2 minutes just to look at a picture of a nudie girl. And that was the epitome of your life. Weber, oh, the guest books were sick, though. Well, tell me what you don't like about me. Well, I can't think of anything, so you're in luck. Good job. Was he racist, the Ding Fries guy? I feel like the whole thing was done with like a heavy racist Asian accent, wasn't it? But I think it sort of like subverted that, if that makes sense. How the fuck have I not found the way to the president anymore? Who the fuck are you? Dog, I found all these new paths I've never found before. I just want to fucking find the goddamn president. I think he's over here. And be an option in the dating sim. Which is like date everything. These web rings to find Fire on the website. All 5 or 6 of them in English. Ooh, damn. I remember finding like more RPG fan sites and Final Fantasy and like all that stuff. It's the secret of the 7 ring, or secret of the 7 stars. I used to be on Sonic Retro a lot too. Not the forums or anything, just like look at the beta shit of Sonic. And like look at like all this cool shit that like you never got to play. You don't remember? You found emulation from Chrono Trigger midis? That's kind of sick. I don't know how I like discovered emulation. I just like always kind of knew it. It might have been like my brother or someone teaching me. You guys want to use one of those RPG sites? I used to use all those sites back in the day. The Jay the Ham Zelda Glitch Ocarina of Time site. Even Speed Demos Archives, I used to go on there. and think like, man, I'd never be able to do a speed run. I distinctly remember that. Being like, there's no way I'd ever beat a Mega Man game in under like an hour. Now look at me. Now I'm dying and fucking... Now I'm getting my ass kicked in Perfect Dark. So did I like cheese this? The clone's already dead. Yeah, especially back then, like when we didn't like know much about like how computers like worked or like video games and stuff. Like, what do you mean I can play it on the computer? Don't I need like a Super Nintendo? That's why people thought they could like download more RAM and shit too. I remember distinctly trying to download a better graphics card when I was like 10. Let's just say that computer did not last. And those warnings about delete. Oh yeah. It's legal if you delete it within 24 hours or whatever. And it's like, no, as long as you let go on a copy. Yeah. Dude! GG? Let's go.
How are you feeling, Mr. President?
Better now, young lady.
The RAM thing never fooled you.
Today, I think will take a while for me to get over. I can't believe Easton would do such a thing. I knew he was ambitious, yes, but this...
Just one thing, sir. What is the Pelagic 2 that Trent wanted so badly?
It's a U.S. government deep-sea research vessel, one of a kind. The only ship that can conduct a full-scale diving operation at extreme depth. Trent wanted me to loan it to the Datadyne Corporation, but I refused.
Of course.
Trent has a lot to answer for, but I don't think we'll find him now.
You have failed, Easton. You are a flawed device, and we need you no longer.
Just try it, you Scandinavian freak.
Oh, shoot. Yo, what? They were aliens the whole time! Yo, why didn't they just do that for him? They would have been way stronger. Once you guys discover the magic of emulators, you remember the head of power talking about Fire Emblem and brute forced your way through it. Amazing. No kanji knowledge and fucking on around. At least it's very consistent. I remember playing Mega Man Zero on a Game Boy Advance emulator before it came out in North America. I mean, like, this game's so fucking cool. And then when it came out, I'm like, where's the blood? So we unlocked a new cheat called Perfect Darkness. Is that literally just gonna make the game black? Like, just dark? Bruh. Okay. Pelagic 2. The conspirators have thrown caution to the winds and have been committed an act of piracy, taking over the Pelagic 2 and commencing hurried diving operations in the Pacific Ocean. Both Datadyne and its strange allies are involved in what appears to be a joint operation. Although this move seems reckless, it only serves to highlight how important this operation on the seabed must be to Datadyne. and allies. Disrupt the cooperation as extensively as possible. Remember our minimum force rules for non-combatants. Enable primary power source. Turning on the primary power source will cause the ship to wander around the operation location.
Baby!
Maybe blackouts are non-essential locations. Use the X-ray scanner. You discovered Rock Band and Forte? Oh, of course. Oh, yeah, I remember you not mentioning that. You thought it was Japanese of 7. Yeah, I remember that. I remember you mentioning that. My one friend thought Mario 2 was Lost Levels, like the Japanese one. He like played it on NES, but he like downloaded Mario 2 Japanese. He's like, why is this game so hard? Dear baby Jesus, today I saved the president. Don't tell me. I know I'm cool. I used to play the European version, so I thought E meant English. I'm like, why is it asking me? Oh yeah, Elvis. I've said this one a million times, but I used to be confused why it was save state. So I lived in Canada. Like, shouldn't it be save province?
You go on ahead, Joe. I'll secure the perimeter. We'll meet up later.
What the?
I entered the game for a little bit. I had to see what it did.
Activate the alarm.
Or not. Luca, did you activate the alarm? No, everyone wants me fucking dead. Everyone wants me dead. Luca, what do I do? You're a cat. I know. I'm like, who's shooting me? Disable primary power source. Shutting down the primary power source will help cause the ship to wander around. Use the X-ray scanner.
Everybody.
Who the fuck is shooting me? Oh, you cucks. Look out. Oh, was it down there? Dude, chill. Okay. Deactivate GPS and autopilot. Getting about the GPS location system and the ship's autopilot offline will cause the ship to drift off station. Only one to shut down, it will not be enough to prevent the driving operations from continuing. Don't harm any civilian. Well, chat. You know how this is gonna go. Well, I'm dead, so it doesn't matter. But that dude lost his booty.
There's someone here.
Damn, his face got exploded. But that was some tomato paste on a fucking Sunday morning. Remember ZSS and Visual Boy? Of course. I used to do something called Z Battle, which let you do ZSNES, like, online 2-player. I used to learn a lot of, like, random, like, I learned a lot of DKC2 shit from that. Like, people showing me, like, the warp barrels and shit. I'm playing, like, Battletoads with people and stuff. Because that wasn't too bad.
Go on ahead, Joe.
Just like knowing what to do, and now we know what to do.
Activate the alarm.
Or not. Dude. Fuck that guy. I think Z Battle still like works. It's like one of those weird relics of the past. Dude! Yo, can this guy get a fucking different job? He's clearly good at this one.
They'll be unable to do operations without him.
I don't know, can he? Not anymore, he's fucking dead. Where he should be. Fucking sleeping with the fishies, you know? Music reminds me of Mega Man Legends. Good job, dude. Now you lost your testicles. Meow, 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 meow. Or you don't. Don't. You continuous inspiration. Still kind of crazy to see old games get online support. It is, yeah. This game has full online. Even that trips me out. What you gonna do? That's what I thought. No workers' comp for these guys, don't worry. I'm just saving the company money, you know? They don't gotta pay out any packages. No health care, none of that shit. Getting with the GPS and the ship's autopilot. I don't know how many civilians. Maybe the hardest part of this mission. You missed out. Yeah, some games are very short-lived. Like, I remember doing Uncharted 2 online, the multiplayer. One of the few times I got into, like, a multiplayer game. Half-Life 1, I also got really into. I'd still do Sven co-op. I still need to do that as, like, a stream day. A Sven co-op day. I should basically just play Half-Life 1 maps, but like multiplayer with like 12 people or 24 or whatever the hell. But there were so many good ones, like so many good mods, like so many good ones. Like it was like endless. Like yeah, no wonder why I like ROM hacks. Where the fuck am I going? Yeah. It was great. Half-Life 1 and 2 both had a crazy modding scene. That'd be the one thing I'd be most excited for if there is a Half-Life 3 coming. The Steam Workshop support would be insane, because that Steam Workshop didn't even exist back then for those games. Try to chop me? Bro, nobody chops Joanna. Not even Joanna. Shit. Whoa, Luca, you okay? like scared herself. Classic cat. Scared herself on a Saturday night. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Everything does so much fucking damage in this game. Nope, there is not. Another game series I want to do. That's you know, like the James Bond shooter genre is Time Splitters. The fan remake thing, the Rewind. I want to wait for more updates first. But I have Time Splitters 2 and Rewind on this Xbox ready to go. Time Splitters 2 is like, I fucking love that game. Monkey was my favorite, as you could probably imagine. Although the virus mode was my jam. I love virus. And all the different challenges and everything. I feel like this is like the end of the level. And if everyone's just dead, that's also not a big deal. But we've done like, we also need to do 007 World Is Not Enough and Nightfire. I've done GoldenEye and Agent Under Fire. Those are like my favorite ones. But World Is Not Enough I liked a lot as well. Speaking of EA games. Yeah. And Agent Under Fire had that sick HD mod. The reloaded one. Yeah, that one's the Rewind one, where it's like only the first game, kinda like it's getting there. I want to wait for it to get a little more like fleshed out. Agent Under Fire isn't great. Those people are dumb. I feel like a lot of people played Nightfire, and so they'll be like, "Yo, Nightfire's the best. Nightfire, Nightfire, Nightfire." Also, GoldenEye Rogue Agent was actually like legit good too. The one that just piggybacked on the GoldenEye fucking name. But it had this cool eye gadget shit. But that one I haven't replayed in like 20 years. I don't know if that one held up. Agent Under Fire, I can tell you, is actually like, it's a little linear. But I feel like that's not really a bad thing with these kind of games. And you can still do the multi-path shit, which is still, I think, the coolest shit. That's why I had that 007 jump scare. That's from Agent Under Fire. Because the game would like reward you if you did James Bond shit. I still think that's one of the cooler like things in a James Bond game. Like you got to actually 100% the game and do things correctly, and to like unlock shit and all that, you have to be James Bond. Like you have to like use your gadgets and like stealth your way in and like use your like things a certain way and like. And it still has the multi-tiered shit too. So I wonder if people only played it on like easy or whatever. You know what I mean? I think I can't remember if we did easy or normal. It might have been normal. And the game does get balls hard and all that. Like it still is like a, you know, rare inspired shooter, so it's gonna be like, oh, that's where we started. It's gonna be like absurdly hard. No One Lives Forever. I think I've heard of that one, yeah. Like cartoony or some shit. Okay, so what the fuck am I missing? It's like I found that one room, but the door is locked. So it's either I missed a key card or there's just like another section. I think we did all this shit. Yeah, we never went up here. This is all me. I was just walking in circles. There's some Datadyne symbols. Honestly, I want to do a replay of Resident Evil 2 Remake. But that game, I can like speedrun. I literally have done speedruns, like 2 hours. But I'm like, do I do it for stream or do I just do it for fun? I've been on a bit of a Resident Evil kick. But I think that's because of Requiem coming and everyone's been like playing Resident Evil. You play as a woman. Well, throw it out. Nah. Pull the fucking plug.
Please don't.
Die, you traitors!
Dude! Dude! Yo, fuck that guy. So can I pop his ass then? Is his ass possible?
Joe, I'll secure the perimeter.
Poppable? Dude.
Trigger the alarm.
Dude. Fuck this guy. Take that strawberry jam and shove it up your ass. Oh, you had to be a bitch. False alarm.
They will be unable to conduct operations without any
Do. But it's like my usual thing. Like I guess like what most streamers do. Unless I'm doing like a marathon thing, I don't tend to play like series back to back to back. Like the Metal Gear thing was, you know, like that was on purpose. And it was a lot of fun. It's been a while. Resident Evil, I've done so often on stream that it's like we did the Resident Evil 2 N64 version last time we did that. The OG. But I used to do speed runs of the first one. Although it'd be fun to do a randomizer of one remake. I haven't done it in a while. My computer always flags it as a virus. It always makes me laugh. Was this room? No, that's the... We come there later room. Nope. Or don't. Dude! Fucking employee of the year right there, Jesus. Where are the stairs? I believe I had stairs.
There's someone here.
I love how none of these guys are innocent. Oh, the dude's piloting the ship. Or like, in that one room. They're not evil. These dudes, though, who are also in the ship and also on the crew. Pure evil. If I don't see brain matter on those walls, Joanna, then I don't know what to tell you. You're fired. I gotta see that shit sparkle, Joanna.
Without the autopilot and the GPS, ship will wander off station.
Pull the plug on that.
Now,
Please, just don't hurt me.
This fuck.
Die, you traitor.
Switch this thing on.
I'll shut it down.
I did a sick flip though. He gives no fucks. He's like, ah, Phil was a bit of a dick. Okay, so activate the moon pool lift. I think we found that earlier. So activate the automatic pilot on the deep submersible. We're calling it for you and Elvis to use. Controls are in the sub hangar. Find Elvis and return to the moon pool to prep for both the submersive and yourself. Okay. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Oh, is this for it? There's gotta be a shield in here somewhere. Shield, shield. Shield, shield. Oh, do 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 do. Or maybe this is the ending. Do 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 do. They're just chilling. I've like systematically killed like everyone on this ship, so we should be fine. Man, that was a dramatic death. You're a no-name grunt, dude. Well, that works. What? That son of a bitch. He knew my one weakness. Shooting me with a gun. Double 64. Bro. Bro. Not like this. Not like this. Aim? What the fuck? Oh! Okay. I'm somehow hanging in here. Jesus fucking Christ. Auto aim. That dude was just watching. That dude tried it so hard. How big is this place? Like, holy shit. How are you still alive? That dude did not want to die. He's like, not today, Satan. But unfortunately, Satan doesn't work like that. Okay. Bro, where the fuck am I? Something feels like the submarine thing or whatever it's mentioning. But maybe I had to do it somewhere else and then come here. 4 a.m? Yo, pun. Thanks for being here. Wait, what time is it for me? Damn, yeah, it's almost 10. Damn. Do be getting late. Yo, thanks for being here. So tomorrow's stream will also be a bit late. We're actually kind of cooking in Perfect Dark. I was worried I was going to be stuck forever, but it really just seems to be one of those games where you kind of just come back to it the next day and you just kind of like figure it out. Yeah, thanks for being here, Pun. Have a great night. Until tomorrow. Beep, 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 beep. There's really just nothing here. What's the point of all this? Look at all this juice. With like no health too. This has been scary as shit. Kind of reminds you of that train level in GoldenEye. This is definitely like the GoldenEye train equivalent. If I had to choose some type of comparable. Maybe that one room's open now.
Come here.
Oh. Not today, Satan. Not today. Shooting him in the nuts is not enough. Strategic nut shot. Shit! Bro, what a fucked up level this is. I just have no idea what the fuck this moon pool lift is. The nut shot was not strategic. The one time it let me down. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Nut shots. I'll give it like one more, you know. One more college try. Might get lucky this time. Daft Punk style. I haven't been able to do like a 6-hour stream in a while. And I've had all this shit going on. It's like real life shit, you know? God. It's funny, I was worried I wouldn't have enough energy to do the music game marathon today. But I could have done it. Where's all the enemies? Am I getting the Resident Evil difficulty thing? Will they make it easier? That does happen in GoldenEye. Where there was one level where it changed their weapons if I died too many times. Instead of giving them rocket launchers, it changed it. Which was kind of interesting, because people never mention GoldenEye for like adaptive difficulty in regards to making it easier. But usually it's Resident Evil 4 that gets all the credit. Even Resident Evil 4 wasn't even the first one to do it. I think it's just most people's first Resident Evil game. Do, 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 do. Yo, cock noses. Well, I'm just curious what the fuck is back here now. Now that I know to go the other way. I guess I should have just done the other thing first then. That's okay. Yo, plunge! Yo, what's good? Fat faces! Obsessive repulsive, fleecy, everyone's good. I guess you missed the literal like plunge level in the Mario World hack. That shit was so good. Literal plungers and everything. Yo, what's going on? What are we up to? This isn't a mission, it's a massacre. Okay, it is kind of me systematically murdering every single person on this ship. Oh my god. GG. We were streaming schedule 1. Ah! Like I said, I didn't use in math. Plunger's being more discreet about it. I've heard so many good things about schedule 1. Without even slowing down. That's true. We don't even react to the murder that we've done. We're so desensitized. So fun. Cover the caps. No, that's just how good schedule 1 is. It has to be done in all caps. That's just... It's disrespectful if you didn't actually. Fleecy killed 2 cops and I took their guns. See, because she's from Canada. Okay, this was a bad run. Let's try to not suck. That back room is just for the...
I'll secure the perimeter. We'll meet up later.
Where the fuck... Wait, he's wearing goggles? Or the little scuba thing? Where the fuck do you go? Yo, Captain Confusion. Yo. Welcome to my perfect hell. Why is he doing a little dance? Can I take a piss? That dude definitely had to take a piss. Da 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 da. Fuck, fuck. They really want to hit that alarm. Who the hell are you, dude? Dude! You got Neo over here. I guess they only show up once you actually do it. Bruh. When you magically spawn in. Okay, so then from here... I know that everyone's having a good night. I do appreciate the raid. If y'all don't follow Plunge, he's doing a Mario shuffler. That's really insane and very nostalgic.
Mario.
The Yoshi Safari mod, where it makes the game 30 times harder, looks hard. Mario Mondays! Just got Fire Emblem going down. You're also doing drugs. You're doing it all. And sometimes they might even go for a double-double, eh? Maybe do a Timmy's run. Which Fire Emblem? Path of Radiance? I think it's that one, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that actually was it, yeah. Can I just pop this guy now?
The end.
Pull the plug on that. Now.
Almost at the end.
Don't hurt me.
How are you liking it?
Switch this thing off.
I'll shut it down.
Why did you go to that computer then, you piece of shit? Oh, it just came out on GameCube. I think he was playing it before the GameCube release. He's been playing it for a while. Love it. Played it through on at least 3 times back. Oh, okay. So that's like a... I couldn't remember if it was the first play or not. But now you're well familiar. Ironically, I only have the sequel, the Wii one. A friend gave it to me. And I've never played the first one, like the GameCube one. And that Wii one was my first exposure to Fire Emblem. And I was like, I hate this. But then I found out it was like the sequel and you're supposed to have played the other one, blah, blah, blah. But I still don't really like Fire Emblem overall. I like 4 though, Genealogy of the Holy War. And I actually like Shadows of Valencia a lot. Although I never finished it. The other ones never really like did it for me. Although I find the plot interesting. Like the, you know, the kings and the trails and the dragons and all that. So brutal. You gonna play Blinding Blade? Yeah, oh, yeah. You're mentioning that. I think that's the one I've been playing with a friend, Blinding Blade. That one with Lynn and Hector and all that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, Blazing Blade. Oh yeah, there's Blinding Blade and Blazing Blade or whatever. I hate how they're so similar. The name. Yeah. They have to make it as confusing as possible. Yeah, it was just Fire Emblem. Okay, yeah. Did I need to go this way? I never really got like an answer on that. I think I might be over it right now. I mean, I'm still gonna try, but I'm close to death. I got very lucky there. Finally, it's the one with Roy, and then Blazing has Roy's dad. Ah, okay. Try to make it as confusing as possible. Ellie would. Yeah. Ninian. And what the fuck? The other guy's name, the blue-haired dude. No, that is Hector, isn't it? Like Lynn, Elliewood, and Hector, and they all do a bunch of shit for a bajillion chapters. You played Blazing, all the 3DS and POR? Yeah. I have 3 houses. I've played a lot of. I played a chunk of it, but it just didn't like grab me. It's really just the Fire Emblem part I'm not a fan of. I like everything else. I'm like, oh yeah, it's a strategy RPG. I do like Into the Breach though. I think I just like the genre when it's more like smaller scale, I guess. Although ironically, Genealogy of the Holy War I like because it was like kind of just one big battle at a time. You weren't doing all these little micro battles. That's what kind of pisses me off. Is like all these complicated micro battles that all take hours each and blah blah. Like, bro, it just takes for fucking ever. I like when it's kind of like you're just getting down to business, you know? Into the Breach is so good. Nah, I've seen FTL and stuff. I don't think I'll like it. But Into the Breach is like, it's like the Stardew Valley of like strategy RPGs where I actually like really like it. Despite the fact that I like shouldn't like it. Well, not shouldn't, but just like I usually don't like. Yeah, we saw that coming. You want to get Kim to do genealogy as a build and save for every run, so even if you fuck up. That would take so long though. And I feel like how brutal it is with like dying and stuff would be like a huge turn off. Like, oh, don't worry, you just gotta redo the last 3 hours. You'll be fine. So we like talking to chat and stuff too. There'll be like a whole, all that shit. The Coliseum is the hypest shit ever though in genealogy. Our genealogy did save every turn. Oh yeah. You can still fuck yourself, but yeah. Dude, but yeah, everyone would be yelling at her. Not in a bad way, just like people would probably be helping her, so it wouldn't be bad. But yeah. We have to go see our homie. Where is he?
Welcome to Hacker Central.
Hiya.
Find out as much as you can, Joanna. There's a gap in my records.
Joanna. There's a gap in my records. Look how shiny that fucking floor is, dude. How much wax do they need? The answer may shock and surprise you. Oh, you can ride them. I forgot the controls before. I was just using it as like a shield. I mean, they kind of work. What is this? Oh yeah, the turrets. None of this will be relevant later. No. When do we pull the John McClane in this? The answer may shock and surprise. Kind of, you can't just keep saying that about everything. The answer may shock and surprise you. Yo, what's up?
What do you want? We were ready for you a half hour ago.
Dude. Dude, just breaking his neck. I never knew that. Like, it tells you about it. That's cool. Why would you need me here? Hover crate. Oh, it's like, it's all just tutorial for shit later in the game. Shit we've already done. Oh. Main menu. So where are we? Mission 6. I think there's 9 missions, if I remember correctly. And a lot of these later ones don't have multiple parts. I think we're kind of done the like multi-part shit. It kind of goes like 6, 7, 8. It kind of just like jumps through it pretty fast. I mean, I think there's still multi-parts, but it's like, much quicker. But yeah, we've been getting the 2 stars. We're still special agent. We're still grooving, schmoozing. A little bit of oozing. You know how it is. Pause that. Throw it back like an ass crack. Let's see. What do we got? Boo. Dude. Oh, yeah. I've never seen this box art. Speaking of weird box art, I've never seen this box art. This is not my time splitters. Not my time splitters. Damn, OG Xbox. That just like got someone wet. I still have my GameCube copy. Chassis bot. Chungy. Chungies. Chungies. I had a map maker and everything. This resolution's wild right now. You can tell it's like an older game. It's funny. Yeah, I had a whole story and everything. Oh shit, it's gonna go into it.
They came with a hateful will to destroy humanity.
Bro, we don't want to watch it. We don't want to play the game. Not yet. And of course, GoldenEye. Also the best Castlevania game right here. All right, well, Perfect Dark will be a dark, much perfected, perfected, perfect, perfect.